Hi, welcome to Vocab Wednesday, and this is Chris with Magoosh. Today's theme is going to be called false starts. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, check out this word, bombastic. Notice the first four letters, bomb, are very different from the actual meaning of the word, which I'm going to tell you in a moment. See, you read this and you think, wow, something's exploding, something's big, but actually, bombastic means you are speaking in a pompous manner. So you are pretending that you're really a lot more important than you really are. So sometimes politicians, I always pick on politicians, but politicians speak about something that seems very important to them and they make a big deal out of it, but in actuality, it's not that big of a deal. So again, if you speak as though you are very high and mighty and pompous, you are being bombastic. Nothing to do with blowing bombs up. Next word, false start, is what? We'll cover it up. Line, roar. Lionize does not mean to turn into a lion, to make roar. To lionize is to treat somebody as a celebrity, to treat someone worthy of great admiration and respect. So lionize is one of those words that isn't really positive or negative. It doesn't have a connotation going either way, but it can just refer to anyone who is treated as though they are great. So oftentimes you hear someone maybe like Justin Bieber, maybe he's rightly lionized. So you can hear this word used to describe him. Or you can hear this word used to describe someone maybe a little bit more respectable than Justin Bieber. Maybe a great author, like which author has been lionized in our time? Well, at least for children's books, I'm thinking of J.K. Rowling. That's someone who's been lionized. And maybe as an adult author who writes really gripping stories, Stephen King. So again, you can lionize whoever you want, whether or not you really think they're worthy of that attention. Next word is hackneyed. There's "eyed" there, false ends. Now, this has nothing to do with eyes, but let's look at the first part. Hack. When you hack something, you chop it apart. So you think, oh, hackneyed is something that's chopped apart. Not really. Hackneyed is something that is unoriginal. It's cliche. It describes usually creative products, maybe writing or movies, or anything that just seems very generic. It seems very similar to all the other stuff that's come before it. So think of a movie. Imagine about 20 minutes into it, you're thinking, wow, this is so predictable. I know exactly what's going to happen. The lines are so boring. Who wrote this? Aha, you are watching a hackneyed film. Finally, interesting word here. There's a couple of false starts. First off, turn it on the side. I see germ. Germ. Could this word mean germ? German. Maybe relating to German. No, Germane. What does Germane mean? It's not just the brother of Michael Jackson. Germane means relevant to. So you can see there's a lot of false starts there. They don't really help you get at the meaning of the word. So something that's relevant or pertinent to. For instance, germane to this discussion on the word germane. I should say that germ comes from a seed or something that sprouts life. So therefore germane, something that's relevant to the main part. Somewhat of a tie in there, somewhat germane to the definition of germane. And like that, we are done with our false starts, and I will see you guys next week for our next installment.